If you have a tense mind and you find it challenging to let go of all the negative thoughts, these deeply rooted old mechanisms that somehow bring you down, and you desire to finally awaken to what you are in essence, I think you should stick around here with me for a moment. So, before we begin, let's get to the heart of the matter. I have one question for you. Who is looking for what? That's an interesting and introspective question. So, who is looking for what? What is who? And what is what? Perhaps neither the who nor the what exist. Maybe they are just illusion created by the binary ego mind. So if you quiet your mind for a moment and simply remain here in the present without any movement of the activity of the mind, how does it feel? How is it feeling? I know you might say, my mind is so tense, I can't calm it down or experience stillness. But here is a powerful yet very simple practice that somehow requires no effort. You can create a sense of duality with the mind and come to realize the non-duality within everything. I know that's kind of paradox, isn't it? But let me clear this up. So the purpose here is initially to detach yourself from the mind. Basically, this is just a play of the mind. So whatever comes up in the mind or body that disturbs you, whether it's negative thoughts, anxiety, emotion, and so on, you can simply say, I don't believe you, with a smile. Or, you are powerless over me. You are welcome because you are not even me. So by doing this, you begin to create distance between yourself and the mind. But what exactly is you? What is the mind? We will answer this as we go along in the video. So in this process, it's crucial not to attach scenarios to thoughts, to emotions and body sensations, such as, why me? What is happening to me? Why am I suffering like this? Why me? So, as you can see, we want to outsmart the mind. But this is only the first phase, and you cannot get stuck in it, because here, this is still the personal identity that wants to get rid of the mind, or the mind that wants to disidentify from itself. Also, don't attempt to have a positive mind or to fight a negative one, because what you are in essence is beyond good and bad. And eventually you will notice that the mind will shift into an empty mind, an empty space, a no-mind space, which is unconsciously what you've been longing for. To clarify, consciousness cannot identify itself with anything. It remains free from all attachments. Consciousness constantly embraces everything. Consciousness simply is. So if you experience some kind of resistance, whether emotional or psychological, it's due to a strong identification with the mind. So now we are going very subtly but simply, though perhaps not for the limited mind. For thoughts, emotions, and sensations to arise, they somehow need a conscious space to appear within. In the absence of thoughts, emotions, and sensations, something remains. What is it? That's the question. We could say that you need to take a step backward and observe all the play of the ego mind and its comings and goings without clinging to them. So what is it that is ever present and aware, the mind is unable to answer this. The lack of an answer tells you everything. So what is it? So to summarize, the binary ego mind is playing with itself to find a solution to get rid of itself. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? So if you observe this play with detachment and ask yourself, what are you in the absence of it? You can access an infinite space that embraces everything, even your mind, even your sense of personhood, even your worst kind of thoughts, emotions, and body sensations. Because what you are, in essence, embraces, welcomes everything. You welcome everything. Much love.